Anywho, all right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am J2 Cool, and this is the Games4Bros Podcast, episode 32. I am joined by, going in order, from Mr. Kevin,
Crazy Kev Gaming, the white guy here.
the only white guy here.
NY Samurai.
Dark of these streets.
Royal Scorpio.
And Carl Winslow will be here momentarily. Anyway. All right, so we finally have a decent amount of gaming news. It'll be a fun and eventful night.
You hope.
So first off, how is everybody doing?
I've been busy as hell. I got myself a new job, and I'm getting everything in order.
About time you got a new job. The other job sounded like shit.
I'm decent. I woke up like an hour and a half ago, so.
Oh, Jonesy, when you say the current job is shit, look, they try to get the last laugh on me because my 2-week notice is almost up. They tell me, hey, you know you're scheduled for a raise, right? I'm like, what? That's bullshit. What you talking about? So they show me an email saying like Philip Reynolds due for a raise in 14 days. I was like, okay, how much is the raise? 20 cents. Boy, if you don't
Fuck out of here, 20 cents.
I'm back, bitches.
It's Carl Winslow. Hello, Carl Winslow.
What's up, Mr. Miyagi?
Did
you
you?
gotta throw Urkel out.
Mr. Miyagi had hair, sir, so I don't see the.
I don't give a damn.
I don't see a comparison here.
It doesn't matter. You still look Asian.
We're live, bro.
So by your standards, I could be any Asian. Okay, I see how it is. What? Look at that. Look. His burn was so bad the man disappeared. He was lagging worse than Dark Souls. Holy
Damn!
That's pretty black.
That's pretty bad.
Anyway, all right. So, yeah, everyone's black and beautiful except for Kevin. All right, let's go. The first topic. All right, so the first topic we're gonna talk about something that I am super excited for. I am not a fan of the remaster culture, but this game came out in like what 90? The fuck this game came out 99, something like that.
What
Early
game?
2000s. Onimusha.
Oh, Onimusha came out.
Onimusha.
Yeah, it was like 90s because I used to play the hell out of that game.
Or I like to call it Samurai Resident Evil.
Hell yeah, that was fun as hell. And I actually, if I was to say part 3 was my favorite because you had Jean Reno and he was awesome.
So January 15th, 2019, the remaster will be released on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC. I am hyped because it's about time they did something with this damn game. It's been so long since we've had a game like this. I cannot wait. I want it, and I want it now. But I have to wait.
Yes, because I want to kill Fortinbras again. For those who didn't play, that was the final boss.
The game is amazing, man. I fucking love this game. I especially love the sequel. Part 2 is still my favorite, but
I always like part 3.
If this is any like if this means we're gonna get a sequel and or just the re-releases of the other ones, I'm happy. I'm gonna support. I want more.
I would definitely like to play part 3 again. Demon Siege was awesome to me. That's my personal favorite. Because I like be able to grab the demons with his little, I call it a whip, but but you grab him and then he just caps him just like pow pow, and I was like, dang, okay, Jean Reno.
Sure,
I've been demons.
Take any chance to be massive, but
I mean, not wrong.
But yeah, out to everybody else. Everybody else. Yes, no.
I'm
good.
Classes started for me this week. I'm all set for Onimusha, man. I'm really hyped for Onimusha. So
I cannot stress like the weapon system in this game was so dope. Like the leveling up of your weapons was just on point, man. That was cannot wait. Cannot wait for this game to come out. All right, so we're gonna move on from that. Let's see. Should we get into the Yeah, we're gonna get into the Xbox news. There's a lot of it. So we'll start off on the Xbox All Access. Now, Philip, are you playing a game?
Maybe.
Nigga, pause that, please.
It's Final Fantasy 14. I can't pause it. I'm done what I had to do for the update patch, all right? I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Lagging out over there, but
Yeah, it is. But anyway, all right. So the Xbox Live All Access Pass is basically, it's a government welfare version of, you know, basically you pay $22 or $34 monthly, and you'll get an Xbox One S and or an Xbox One X with Xbox Live and Game Pass, and you'll have it for the duration until the console is paid off, totaling at around $800 and like something dollars, like eight something. There's not supposed to be any. It's supposed to come out to, you know, very similar to how much you would pay for this regardless, but instead of paying for all of this up front, you just pay monthly.
right.
So basically, it's Sally Mae, but for game consoles.
Yeah, it's Rent-A-Center, but it's through Microsoft. So what does everybody think of this program, and who do you think this is going to be for?
People on a budget.
Yeah, it'll be for those families that don't have the money to really do anything. When they're just like, hey, we only have $30 to spend. They're just like, hey, we got a game system over here for you. You want to play it?
I mean, I agree with that, but at the same time disagree, because I feel like at that point, $500 is not that much, especially nowadays. I just feel like I think it's meant to appeal to those people who are not hardcore gamers. Again, I think it's more meant to appeal to casual audiences, because if you're a hardcore gamer, you already own the console. Like, that's a given.
I don't touch Xbox for personal reasons, but yeah, I mean.
Yeah, and so because of that, I feel like it's, again, another thing to appeal to casual people, because they're like, well, if I could use it for a subscription, and if they decide they don't want it, then they turn it back in, and then whatever from there. But you know, I feel like, you know, it's one of those.
I personally don't understand. I don't understand why it's here, because if you are casual, you're gonna be buying the Xbox One S. You're not gonna buy the X, right? Mm-hmm. So if we're going down to that level, I really don't think you can afford $200. And in some cases even cheaper, because those things go on sale all the time. So I don't know why you would want to have a Xbox on a phone plan and pay monthly for it. And then on top of that, if you're really hurting for money like that,
and you shouldn't be getting it anyway.
You still have to get a credit check, because it's not Microsoft who's running this. It's through Dell.
Oh God!
And they're gonna credit check your ass. And so if you're lacking on funds like that, you're not gonna get approved to do this thing anyway. So
yeah, you ain't gonna get that. so
so technically, your best bet is to either go to a pawn shop or wait till Black Friday.
Nah, straight up.
Buy a secondhand. Like literally, either go on Craigslist or freaking Let Go. People getting rid of Xboxes for like $100, $150.
Nah, it's the truth.
For like $200, I've seen packages with Xbox One S for like $200. Some like with like 3-4 games and extra controller. So
you said, and where is this at? You said Let Go.
Craigslist. Go to Craigslist. Fool. Look it up on Craigslist. You will find a cheap Xbox or a cheap PlayStation 4. Just pick one.
Okay.
All right. And with this generation of consoles, these things don't break. Like I have yet to have any issues with any of my PlayStations or any of my Xboxes, and I've had multiple.
I mean, they do, but they don't have the normal break. They have software issues.
Yeah. Like I get that. That's you know, a technical. I mean, that's a software issue that can be fixed. But as far as, you know, the hardware perspective, this is definitely the best generation.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
PlayStation 2s, the fat ones, broke. The Slims didn't, but the PlayStation 2 fat ones broke. The Xbox 360s broke. PS3s had some issues in the beginning. But
what do you mean they got hacked?
Well, I bet you. I know that, but I'm talking about like they didn't have Red Ring of Death issues. You know?
Well, that Red Ring of Death was only on the first and second iteration of the Xbox 360. When they came out with the Xbox 360 Slim, that disappeared.
Nope, it was the Elite.
No, it was still there.
The Elite fixed it.
PS3s had
Slims.
Actually, the Elite also had Red Ring of Death because I had it.
PS3s had their own version of it. It was called the Blue Screen of Death.
Yeah, but it wasn't as well. It didn't account for a million sales that Microsoft said that they got because of
Exactly.
Yeah.
But see, the Red Ring of Death had a lot to do with three factors that were going on. One of them being the adapter for the Xbox. So sometimes it wasn't actually truly destroyed. It was just faulty hardware.
Well, they fixed that faulty hardware and sent me back that faulty hardware from somebody else's faulty hardware because I know it wasn't mine that they fixed. And then that shit happened again. I had to buy a new Xbox. So that pissed me off. I still was a 360 owner the entire generation. Yeah. Never owned a PS3. So, but it is what it is. But like legitimately, you are better off buying a secondhand PlayStation 4 or Xbox One.
I like how Lamar's looking right now because he doesn't have one.
Yeah, he's looking right now. This man's looking right now. Hey man, if you want to, you get Xbox Live and the Game Pass is included. Go ahead and go pay the $35. Just pay the $24. Don't even get the Xbox One X. You ain't got a 4K TV. Just get the
actually, believe it or not, I actually just got a TV recently.
A 4K TV?
No, it's an old Panasonic.
Yeah, that's what I said. I expected you to have a TV. I knew you had a TV.
You ain't got this
man assumed I meant he doesn't have no TV. That's from him, not me. But
that was him.
I know, right? So I already assumed you had a TV. I was saying get the regular S because you don't need a 4K console with a no 4K TV.
True. So,
I mean, this might be for you because you get the Game Pass, which has hundreds of games that you can download and play from the Xbox One and the Xbox 360. You get Xbox Live, and you get the console, and you pay $22 a month. And they're saying that once the new generation comes out, they're going to have a trade-in program.
Oh, that actually.
So
maybe I should be the guinea pig for this.
Maybe you should try this. You only do it at a Microsoft store, so you got to go to the mall. But I'm saying for someone like you who doesn't have anything and can actually benefit from something like this, fuck it.
Try it out for size.
Hey, you know what? Hey, look, you know what? I think I will be the guinea pig for y'all for this one. And we can see how it goes.
Oh, Lamar casual gaming ass looking ass.
I know, right?
Now we all
this man was like, I'm a gamer. I'm playing PUBG on my cell phone.
Boy, no.
Oh Lord, you know
Dark side Phil looking ass boy.
wait. Did I do that?
Wax on, wax off to all you motherfuckers.
Hey Carl, I'm pretty sure. Hey Carl, I'm pretty sure.
Now Wayne that bitch.
I'm pretty sure Microsoft has a police officer discount, so you're good, man.
Oh, you got.
Hey, come here, don't be mad, Carl. Hey, I loved you in Fight Club, man.
So it's gonna be roast Lamar, huh?
Hey, you've been here for a while, Surfer.
You're the only one that don't got that. You're the only one that I could put in. Like everybody else got one, so I can't say this to nobody else. It can't be like, oh well,
I got two.
Hey,
I want to switch.
Hey Philip, I think this program be good for you. It's like, no, he's got a console. Nope.
I got four.
Yeah, I know, right? I just bought another. I traded in my extra PS4, my extra Xbox, and got the Xbox One X. So now I got the Xbox One X.
I just had an X yesterday too.
Yeah,
X-Bone.
I got the PUBG edition.
They didn't have that. I wasn't able to get it.
I just bought myself a laptop, and it has They have to have. Apparently, they have some cross-platforming on it to where I can actually play the games from my Xbox One on my computer. So I'm gonna try that.
You can do that
at some point in the future.
You can do that on any Windows laptop, but it just 100% depends on your connection. Like I've done that with a wired connection, and it actually works pretty good. I don't know about wireless, depending on your speed, but I know on a wired connection it works pretty good.
My laptop has a Microsoft Store because it's an HP Spectre, so I guess I got a console without knowing that I had a console.
No, so you have to have an Xbox to take advantage of that, or your system has to be able to play games. So
exactly,
yeah.
But the Microsoft Store on PC is trash. It is the worst store ever used in my fucking life. I'm just saying. I've tried. Like I remember trying to. My buddy was playing Gears of War. I'm like, oh, let me go download it and then we'll play. Because he was on Xbox, I was on PC. So I'm like, let me just go download it. We'll play together. I go to download it, and the day I happen to want to download it, the fucking Microsoft Store is down. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't, and it won't let me download it. And so I'm like, okay, cool. So that came and went. A week later, I'm like, you know what? I feel like playing Gears. I went to go again. Microsoft Store's down again. I'm like, what in the fuck? This is the worst store ever. It's so hard to navigate. Your fucking your library is all jumbled the fuck up. It's terrible. I don't know why they didn't just copy and paste the Microsoft the Xbox Live store on it. Like they just copy and paste it. Shit ain't hard.
Oh, hey, I got a question. How far are we going back in the game news? Because I know it's been like earlier. This happened like way early in the month, but I kind of want to talk about the Smash Direct.
We already talked about that.
And you missed that, man.
Oh, I missed that podcast? Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you miss.
I think that was the one where me, John, and Chauncey were the only three.
Us three.
That was back in the way in the far.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I had work, man.
Hey man, no one said. Oh, you a bitch? Get fuck out! No. We know you got. Do you, man? You got work. You got work. I got work. You got work. Hey,
you got school too.
I do. But anyway,
I do too. I do 3.
Same.
That is.
Jonathan, you said the WWE equals school.
Anyway.
You get student discounts for NXT for goddamn sake.
If we get a discount, we get to go in free, sir.
Yeah, free.
That's the discount.
Oh, that's not a discount.
That's a hell of a discount.
That's a giveaway, sir.
That's not a discount.
That's a giveaway. Anyway, so we're sticking to Microsoft news. Everybody remember when the Halo Master Chief Collector's Edition came out and it was broken as fuck?
Yep.
I bought that thing day one. It was pissed the fuck off that I couldn't play multiplayer. I was like, after the third day, I deleted that thing off my system and I never reinstalled it. And I didn't even like it got to the point where I remember looking back like 2 years later and that shit still wasn't fixed. I was like, what? Damn. Can I get a refund, Microsoft? What the fuck? Well, apparently September 1st, they're adding the Master Chief Collection to the Game Pass with a 73 gigabyte update that will fix everything and will also include 4K HDR support for the Xbox One X, shorter load times, improved matchmaking, and offline LAN support. And remember, this game came out like the beginning of the generation, so like 4 years ago.
Damn.
And they're just now fixing it. So forgive me for not being excited, Microsoft, but 4 years.
It's like I'm not getting involved in that hype.
4 years? 4 years? Oh, we fixed it. Get the fuck out of here. Is this For Honor? Get the fuck out of here.
No, see, don't be smashing on For Honor because that game has been very, very on time with its updates, man. So
you know why? You know why? Because they shit on the player base up until it was fucking publicly displayed.
Yep. Even the tournament that they had a glitch in the game that they've known about for years, but just never decided to fix. And the dude used the glitch to win the tournament.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But
that's the reason why I don't play that game. I refuse.
Yeah, this is the original For Honor / Destiny / just day one bullshit.
Yeah, speaking of that, you already like pre-ordered for Forsaken, didn't you?
Nope, I haven't pre-ordered it. I'm gonna try out because the patch is out, so that you can try out the update basically before the new content drops. So I'm gonna try out the new content, because we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But regardless, I'm not excited about this because that shit was broken when I bought it 4 years ago. And you fix it 4 years later and you expect me to go, oh, let me go back and try that.
Exactly.
Fuck you. Fuck you, me. But hey,
Asian?
Yeah, exactly. All right, and the last thing we got on Microsoft. So there was rumors that a new Elite controller was going to be announced. I personally was excited because I love the first Elite controller. I thought it was awesome. So I wanted to see if they would, they would fix some of the flaws in it and improve it. And they did no such thing. Instead, they come out with, hold on, I'm going to show everybody. And for everybody who's just listening, just look up the new Xbox Elite controller. This is what it looks like.
It looks relatively the same.
It is exactly. It is 100% the same, except it's white. That's one thing. It has USB-C instead of micro USB, and 3 level hair triggers instead of just 2.
What is the third one for? I mean, shit.
Well, because it was just how far you can push it down before it actuates.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah,
that's it. Besides those 3 very, very small changes, it's you're just basically buying the same damn thing.
You really are. So if you have one, don't bother. Even the accessories are the same. There's nothing different about this except it comes in white, which is nice. I like that. I like options, but I would have much preferred a white version and then a drop in price to $100 instead of $150, being that it's the same shit.
Yeah.
But,
so Microsoft, can you retrofit this?
Microsoft, the original
clearance sale.
No, the Microsoft controllers were the original iPhones because they had no headphone jack.
Straight up.
True.
Remember when that shit came out? They were trying to pull that proprietary bullshit. Oh my god, that pissed me off. That fucking thing on 360 was the worst invention ever.
No, it was.
I hated that thing. That was the only thing I truly hated about the Xbox 360.
I thought the PSP Go was the worst invention.
No.
That would be if we're talking about Sony, the gaming phone was the worst one.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the gaming phone. Yeah. Oh wait, you remember the what's the Netgear? What was that damn?
Oh my god.
The
Nvidia Shield?
No,
yes.
no.
Are you sure?
The N-Gage? Is that it?
You mean that big bulky Sega handheld?
No, the big bulky cell phone. Yeah, the N-Gage.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna show you a picture of this shit. Hold on.
God, I remember that bitch.
I'm gonna show you a picture.
That bitch was huge as fuck.
Listen, look up the N-Gage.
God damn.
That?
Yeah.
That's a label maker.
No, straight up. That is a literal cell phone.
So that was a Nokia's gaming cell phone.
They thought maybe if they took the power of their phones not breaking, they could put it into a system.
Yeah. So that was the N-Gage, the first ever cell phone / gaming. Yeah, it's what today is, except it's all touchscreen.
Pretty much.
So they were way ahead of their time, except that one just failed.
There was if it has more than 8 buttons, and I'm done. I can't. I'm sorry.
This shit was ridiculous, man. They had a whole bunch of fucking.
Chauncey, you see your dog?
Yeah, I see my dog. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
He's just sitting there looking at us, just like, hey,
give me attention, human.
Exactly.
Anyways, all right. So
that's what my cat's doing right now.
Oh, sorry. The last bit of Xbox news. Check this out. For everybody listening, go ahead and look up the Tomb Raider Collector's Edition Xbox One X. You guys see this?
What the fuck?
That looks very nice. I
was like, that looked cool as shit. I don't even.
Damn.
Props to the sculptor for that.
No shit, right?
You guys like that, right?
It looks really nice.
All right. Well, unfortunately you can't have it. There's only one.
What? That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
If you want your heart broken, look up the Lara Croft Xbox One X and just cry yourself to sleep at night.
If someone wins that, they better not publicize getting that because A, they're gonna get it stolen and they're gonna get shanked for it too.
Yes, so that is you can bid for that on eBay, and good luck to you. There's only one, and the winnings go to charity.
Yeah, that bitch is gonna get about 100,000
at least.
That thing was.
I thought it was a contest though, but dude, props on the sculptor who made that and like working like the LED work under the casing. It looks really nice though. I ain't gonna lie. Like the vine around the console is a nice touch.
If they came out with that thing and said $600, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, straight up.
I'll become the Tomb Raider for a third time just to have that console.
I've already pre-ordered the game. I said fuck it and get the console.
I'm not hyped for that game. It doesn't look good to me.
It's Laura cosplaying as the Predator, basically.
Well, the reason that I'm excited for it is because I actually watched the movie, and the movie and the games are supposed to coincide with each other now.
Okay, the reboot movie, I did see it too. I actually enjoyed it.
Right? It's so good.
The problem that I have with this new game is that the tagline is once again, you know, become the Tomb Raider. I'm like, but she did that in the first game. What?
And then the second game.
And then in the second game, and now the third game. She doesn't even have her dual pistols yet. I'm like confused. Where are the dual pistols?
Maybe we'll get them in this game. It's like finally
two games later. Yeah, I know, right? What the?
It's
fuck?
like you're permanently stuck in a state of reset. Every time you do something, you're like you completed it. Reset.
Straight up.
It's straight up Dark Souls 1. Starts you back over right away.
No. Because Dark Souls 1, you start off with all the weapons and armor you ended that game with.
Yeah, but it starts you right back up. Like in Dark Souls 2 and 3, it's like, hey, do you want to start New Game Plus? Yes. And this one is like, oh, you beat the game? Good. Pretty good.
As you link the first flame.
I'm real skeptical about Lara Croft, and that game's 100% gonna flop. It's coming out the same month as Spider-Man. Hell no.
Yeah,
it's coming out 2 weeks after Spider-Man.
Oh,
it's gonna flop. No one's buying it.
See, the thing is, I'm contemplating either waiting to buy Spider-Man or get. This is just me. You're probably gonna throw shit at me for this, but I kind of want to get Shinobi Striker.
Y'all are probably about to trash the fuck out of me. I pre-ordered the limited edition PlayStation Pro Spider-Man system.
No,
nice.
That console looks dope as fuck.
Right?
Oh shit! Right?
How much did it set you back?
$400.
It's not going to set me back that much. I'm only paying $100 for it because I'm trading in my Glacier White PS4 Pro for it.
Yeah, if I didn't just buy the God of War PS4 Pro, I would have bought that one. But I bought the God of War PS4 Pro.
Thing is, I'm happy with my console, man. I just want to get the game because that new Spidey suit looks pretty dope as hell.
Yes,
right.
I'm really excited. We're like what, a week out from this game?
Yeah, but about a week.
Yeah, literally a week.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they got the actual voice actor for Jameson from the '90s cartoon.
Let's be honest. That's still a live action Jameson.
I mean, I'm gonna say this right now. The guy who played as Jameson in the first set of Spider-Man is the one with Tobey Maguire. Yeah, he was perfect.
Oh no,
he did was perfect.
Oh yeah,
he might be
Jameson.
He might be Gordon in the DCEU right now, but he's literally stated he would love to come back as J. Jonah Jameson.
For the he was perfect as J. Jonah Jameson.
I will say that 100%.
Yeah.
Like literally his voice and everything in the cartoons afterwards are literally just him.
Yeah.
Yo, so there's a couple of games that I forgot even existed because of all the games that are coming out. Everybody remember that Just Cause 4 is coming out in December?
Oh God, no.
I remember.
I didn't remember.
That game's gonna flop so fucking hard.
Yeah.
So hard.
Oh, it is.
No one's buying that shit.
Just go.
You gonna come out after
Hey, wait, sorry to cut it short. I gotta go.
Yeah, what's up?
My mom just texted me something. I gotta go.
All right, man.
All right, bye.
All right, be easy.
Sounded urgent.
Yeah, it did. That doesn't sound too good. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah.
But
What the hell?
It'll come.
Okay. I just
It's the
heard.
sound of police. It's the
one of y'all
sound of
that's
police.
it.
3 black people here. Which one of y'all getting arrested?
It's probably
Not I said the cat.
The lightest one.
Carl Winslow, tell your fucking homies to chill.
They're coming to bring you back to work.
God damn it, Carl.
You took the last donut, Carl. Fuck you. You coming back to work.
You took the last donut, Carl.
Carl, where's your Starbucks?
Oh my god. I'm dead. But no, like just
You
cause
ate the last Fruit Loop donut.
I saw that shit and I was like, what? They have Fruit Loop donuts at Carl's.
I tried
Jr.
one. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Of course you would have tried one. Of course you would have tried one.
I looked at that and I was like, it looks like diabetes to me. I don't want to touch it.
It looks like a sugar overload. That's what that
It
looks
really
like.
does. It looks like I'm gonna have to take a nap after it.
I
take a
tried
nap
one.
after that shit?
I tried one. I was like, okay, it's not bad. You can have the rest.
This man knew. He was like, I ain't gonna die. They're gonna give me that blood pressure medication. I ain't about that.
And then you gonna take your
I gotta get my insulin.
You gonna take it off.
You know you got
diabetes.
You know you got motherfuckers pulled in, taking a shot and then eating them. Like, hold on.
Hey, for the
Like you take your diabetes medicine and you check it off.
Hey, for the record, I lost a lot amount of weight. All right, man. So
Hey man, no one's
we're
talking
not
about
hating
you.
on
I'm
you and
saying
your weight,
no
bro.
one's talking about you. I'm talking about. I know people are going in there like dying for. Let me get that Fruit Loop donut. Hold on, I got diabetes. Let me take my pill. Take my shot. No,
I think it's everybody.
It's not cocaine.
No. See, the thing about that, they didn't have to do that. Everybody goes to Hardee's normally. That place is popular as hell. They got good food already. I get it. They're just doubling down. I get it, but it was unnecessary, bro.
Hey, I thought the same thing when Taco Bell came out with the Doritos Locos. That thing changed my life.
Dude,
no,
that
so
was a godsend.
I'm gonna disagree with that because the best taco I still feel like Taco Bell ever had was the volcano taco. Like I actually would go there and consistently buy those. You can say that, but that shit was good, bro.
The volcano one was that the one with the Fritos in it?
No, yeah, that was a volcano burrito, and then they had one with
okay, yeah.
Like the volcano. That all the volcano stuff came out around the same time. The taco had like hot Fritos in it and something else. And
That's the one. Yeah, I ate that.
I'm not gonna argue with that one. I will say I think Doritos Locos Tacos are better by a little bit, but I cannot argue with you thinking that the volcanoes were the best because those were fucking good.
Those were good, man. I'm sad that those disappeared. I was like, why? Like I would actually go there and get that.
I'm just saying anything from Taco Bell is good as long as you got the Baja Blast on the side.
Sangria Blast is actually the best.
Oh, I ain't sleeping on the sangria, bro. I ain't sleeping on sangria.
Let's have some sangria.
Sangria.
Oh man. All right. So anyway, back to so what I thought was very amusing is that PlayStation Plus free games for the month are
oh god, let me start.
God of War Remaster. Does everybody know Destiny 2 is literally $10 right now?
For real.
It's $10. You ain't saving shit.
It was a waste of a free game.
You save yourself. Like, yeah, it is because you can't do shit with it. You need all the DLC anyway.
I mean, you could go through the story, yeah, good, but like, DLC, each one's like $15, $20 a pop. I was like,
like grand total, if you want all the content, you'd have to pay the $30 for the season pass for the 2 DLCs, and then the $40 for Forsaken. So you still
almost
paying $70.
Yeah, you're still paying $70. What they save you $10, and they thanks.
No. See, if it was
hey, they're trying to incentivize. They're trying to give people
hard.
money to buy that game. They really are.
The game is free to try out. Get addicted and then spend $70 to get the rest of the DLC.
Exactly.
Sounds like a really
you can't
popular
do anything
mobile
or
game.
play with anybody until you buy the rest of the DLCs.
Actually, no, they did make it so that if you don't have any of the DLC, you just don't have access to that content. Because they almost got in trouble for that shit. So you can still play all the multiplayer maps and still play with your friends. You just can't access that content. But like you can still level up and all that and do the raids and all that shit.
See, if it was me and if I had to pick a game to replace Destiny 2 on the free game spot, God of War 3 Remastered, great choice. Because God of War, the new God of War blow up and it's like, I never played any of the old games before. Here's your chance.
I do mildly find it hilarious that PlayStation is emulating Xbox's model with the free thing with the subscription.
We've been doing that for years, dude.
Xbox has been doing that for years. What are you talking about?
Sony did it first.
Yeah, PlayStation Plus did it first.
Yeah, PlayStation Plus did it first, and then Microsoft did it.
PlayStation Plus is relatively new. It started happening when the Xbox, or not Xbox, but when the freaking
the Xbox Live Gold, the gold for Xbox Live Gold for games, wherever
games for gold,
games for gold, yeah, that shit was after the PS Plus thing, because they started the PS Plus. The online was still free. You paid extra for special features.
Like automatic system updates, cloud save,
cloud saving, all that. That's what they charge you for.
Dude, no, the cloud saving saved me when I had to send my PS4 out to the repair center because it was doing the ejecting disc thing.
Mm-hmm.
So all my saves or all the games I was playing at the time, they were in the cloud. When I got it back, because they just completely wiped it clean.
I will say I think Microsoft still does it better, only because with Sony, you have to be signed into your PlayStation, that's your primary console, in order for your saves to automatically go in the cloud. Otherwise, you have to do it manually. But with Xbox, no matter what console you're using, it automatically goes to the cloud.
Yeah.
See, for me, if I had to pick a game to replace Destiny 2, it would be these three. Like it has to be, and it was really popular with games. I would put in Persona 5 as a free game. I would put in let's see, like an old game for the PS4 that everyone liked. The Borderlands Handsome Collection, because that game still sells even to this day. The Borderlands game still.
They've given that out. That's why.
Yeah. And the third, like just because of random, shot in the dark, freaking fuck, like an old fighting game. I put in like Tekken 7 for free.
I think they should have thrown in the fucking Uncharted.
The Uncharted collection or Thieves End?
4, yeah.
Thieves End. Oh yeah, I would have done that.
Yeah, because that game's old enough.
Wait, didn't they put Thieves End in the free games already?
The collectors.
Collectors.
I think they put that one in there.
But
I
still need to play Thieves End.
What's very sad is that even though like Destiny 2 and God of War 3 Remaster on PlayStation Plus, Xbox, you get Prison Architect, Live Lock, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars Episode 3.
I'm down for Lego. I'm down for Lego.
Oh, and Monster World, Sega Vintage Collection.
I'm down for Lego Star Wars.
Some classics right there, some real bangers. I'm gonna download them right now. I'm not gonna download them.
I'll download Lego. Lego games are fun, bro.
I can't. No, I fall asleep. I can't do it, dude. I fell asleep playing this. This is the last Lego game.
They got Lego DC Villains coming out.
I was playing that shit with a friend and I fell asleep. That should tell you a lot because everything's fun with a friend. So that's just not fun with a friend. I ain't touching that shit.
They got a Lego DC Villains game coming out relatively soon.
I saw that. Yeah.
Looks pretty dope. But right now they have like this sale from games from PAX. You can literally buy Bloodborne for $3.
Oh yeah. They got Bloodborne's on sale. Oh, on PlayStation 2, you can actually buy Dino Crisis.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Yeah, I was like,
what?
It's on sale for like $3. I was hyped. Oh, Final Fantasy 15 is on sale for $20.
The Royal Edition.
Yep, Persona 5's on sale.
Got it. Persona 5.
South Park Fractured But Whole's on sale.
Man, you gotta say it right. You gotta say it right.
The Fractured But Whole.
No, you gotta say it like this. Fractured But Whole.
Anyway, so yeah, check the deals on PlayStation right now. There's a fuck ton of them.
Good deals. Good deals.
All right, so back to Destiny. Now there's a fuck ton of changes, and I'm not gonna go through them all. I just cared about one of them right now, and it's the fact that they changed the weapon system back to Destiny 1.
Is that for all weapons, or is that just the ones from the DLC?
No, that's so you know how in Destiny 2 you had primary, special, and in special they had the shotgun, sniper rifle, and rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Well, now it's back to primary, special, which is shotgun and your sniper rifles and all that shit. And then you're heavy. It's back to the normal way of doing it.
I thought they had that as an option, though. I thought that was an option.
Nope.
So they changed it back permanently?
Yep. So now you can, if you want to, you can rock 2 shotguns and a rocket launcher. You can rock 2 sniper rifles and a rocket launcher. And also, it's back to normal. And that's really what I cared about the most, because now you can do optimum damage, and it's not so fucking... In multiplayer, it's not all about team shots. And then in PvE, you can actually do some fucking damage to motherfuckers, because that shit was so goddamn annoying that I couldn't pull out a sniper rifle and just go ham and then pull out a rocket after that and then go ham with that. That shit was all right. I'm going to use my machine gun. And then I'm going to switch to my machine gun. And then I'm going to shoot 2 rockets and then switch back to my machine gun. It was annoying.
I think when I was playing Destiny 2, I think my only, my special weapon was the Borealis.
What was that?
The sniper gun that can change the different type of bullet.
Yeah. Well, now you have not unlimited ammo, but way more ammo with your sniper rifle and shotgun, which was a much needed change. I'm going to be trying that out. I had a friend that was willing to buy me the actual model of the Gallahorn. Yeah, I have that.
I was like, I don't want it. I don't know what to do with it. I don't even know where to put it. I will give that to Max.
Yeah, I have it. It's okay.
So he said he gave me the replica of the God of War axe, and I was like, well, time for the Kratos cosplay.
It's I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. Like the simple fact that they put a cheap ass speaker in it, so when you pull the trigger, it makes a noise where like a rocket comes out and explodes. Well, it sounds like shit. So like you don't even want to. I took the battery out.
It's a toy. What do you expect, dude?
I'm like, this is a piece of shit. Yeah, but I spent fucking $150, motherfucker. You better put some speakers in this bitch.
Was it at least a well-made model?
It's not bad.
Okay, how good was the detailing on it? Because I bet you that's where they put the money on.
Detailing, I'd give it a B-.
Oh, okay, for $150, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
$150 of plastic. You better give me a fucking speaker, motherfucker. If you're gonna put it in there, if they didn't put it in there, I wouldn't have nothing to say.
You better put in at least a plastic round in there.
They put the motherfucker in there. It's like, okay, make some actual noise. And then the scope that they have on it that clips onto the side of it, that shit jiggles. It doesn't stay in place. So when you carry it around, that bitch is going like this, just shaking and shit. Annoying. But anyway,
no, if it actually came with an actual plastic round for the Gallahorn, I'd be like, okay, that would be like, that'd be the best Nerf war ever.
All right. EA has delayed Battlefield 5.
Shocker.
Why didn't they do this with Titanfall? Why didn't they do this with Titanfall? I wish they would do this with Titanfall 2, because then maybe it would have sold well.
Even though Titanfall 2 was a really good game.
Yeah, I know. Maybe it would have sold well, but I'm actually glad that they did this, because they put it right in between Call of Duty and Red Dead like dumbasses and thought, oh yeah, people will pick us over them. Like, no, they're not.
It's like, nope. They will
I will, but I'm one of the 100,000 people versus the millions of people that are gonna get Red Dead and Call of Duty.
And I'm probably that one weeaboo member of the weeaboo nation that will
Lamar, are
get
you
Kingdom Hearts
sleeping?
3.
Nigga?
No, I'm not sleeping.
What are you doing?
I'm listening to y'all.
Carl Winslow over here, like listening to us with his eyes
He
closed.
ate some Fruit Loops donuts.
Sleeping. No, he'll go to sleep after that shit. Your insulin levels were gonna be.
Yeah, I'd be that one member of the weeaboo nation that would probably buy Kingdom Hearts 3 and Resident Evil 5 on that same week. Be like, what happened to all your money? Priorities.
Priorities.
It's like, what priorities? Kingdom Hearts 3, my nigga.
The precious Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, we got to kill Xehanort. Okay, we need to put the spirit of Leonard Nimoy in peace.
So,
Leonard Nimoy.
all right. So I wasn't gonna say anything about this, but apparently, so everyone knows about the Jacksonville shooting, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
So there was a shooting during a Madden tournament held at a gaming bar, and someone decided to shoot the place up due to.
I have a question that's gonna make me sound racist as hell.
I don't know.
It was
what color
white.
It was, dude.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know.
Black people don't shoot each other over Madden. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they don't. Wait. I'm surprised they don't. I'm surprised they don't. Hey, okay, listen. I know y'all argue over it. I know you may fight over it.
No, there'll be hood fights.
You tell me one time you ever heard like just any headline saying black man shoots another black man over Madden game. Never heard of that.
Never. No, in my defense, there will be arguments. There will be even hood fights over Madden, but never shooting.
Yeah, I'm not denying this. I'm not denying the
Never
fights.
shooting.
So apparently, a survivor is suing EA.
Why EA?
Oh, that's rich.
That's petty. That's petty.
That's fucking rich.
It's like EA made this dude mad because they had microtransactions. So
We should not be laughing at this, but yeah. But
Wait. He's suing the gaming bar, but he's also suing EA.
Wait. He's suing the gaming bar that hosted the tourney?
Yes. You see, there is something in that. There you can argue that there wasn't enough security, there wasn't anybody checking for stuff at the door. You can argue that to a degree. But you're suing the developer of the video game you were playing at the bar.
yes, because they put microtransactions in the game business.
I mean, no damn.
Okay.
God damn it!
Okay.
God damn it! What the loot boxes?
But can I say
I can sue a nigga.
Can I say one thing on a serious note here? Like for real though?
Oh my goodness.
Because the thing is, like, I'm starting to go to this barcade called 10th Level Tavern, right? That has like monthly tournaments, right? And it's like in a really cool place. Everything. I was in a Tekken tournament. I was in a DBZ. I'm thinking about joining tomorrow for the Smash Brothers tourney, and they're cool. I mean, there's been one or two cases about somebody being like, being salty and stuff and storm out of the bar, but never let the shootings. Okay, but the thing is, it pisses me off. Like, okay, I get it. It's a Madden game. You lost in front of a crowd of people. You feel embarrassed. Okay, but that's competitive gaming. You get salty, dust yourself off, and get good.
Honestly, so I'm gonna put it like this. I feel like now school shooters are becoming a norm, so now they don't feel like they're important. So now they're trying to be more creative.
And that's actually pathetic that school shootings are a norm. That should never be a norm.
Yeah.
What's even I think is even sadder is that it was a Madden tournament, and then people want to point the finger at video games, and it's like it was a Madden tournament.
It was a Madden tournament. Hey, football. You're gonna say now that football inspires violence and gun violence?
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, technically, that I'm not saying that I'm glad it happened, but it's a good thing that it did because of the fact of the matter. Now you can see the lame ass excuse of violence in video games is directly correlated with gun violence and people shooting people up in schools. This is Madden. Like you can't relate them at all.
So what you gonna do? You gonna ban college? You're gonna ban football in high schools and colleges?
I'd love to see that happen.
I'd love to see him try.
I would laugh my ass off if that started. Like if that occurred, I would die.
You know, honestly,
die.
Honestly, to be completely honest, I think this is going to start having the reverse effect where people are just going to start carrying their own fucking weapons and having concealed carries and doing all that at the end of the day, because I'm not going to lie, once I get my own fucking place, I'm going to have myself a concealed weapon, and somebody busts up in that place, you know I'm going to fucking put them in the ground. So
I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah, I could see the bad to that, but at the same time, if you got a gun and I got a gun and I know you have a gun and you know I have a gun, why would I pull it out?
Exactly.
But again, just to reiterate, man, you're in the world of competitive gaming. If you really go in there with the mentality that you're gonna body every single person, no matter what game it is, boy, you are living in a dreamland. There's always gonna be somebody in any kind of competition, whether it be esports, regular sports, card games, freaking Dungeons and Dragons, it no matter. There's always gonna be somebody better than you. What separates a good player and from some poser is that it's not about winning, it's how you take a loss.
We know what's really sad? That this was a video game tournament and not like a real sports event.
Exactly.
Like I've lost a real sports like event before, and that shit sucks, and you feel like shit. But like, I've lost a video game. I never wanted to shoot nobody.
Hold on, but you also got to think. You also got to think about they didn't shoot nobody, but think about how many riots and people like at World Cups where people done something stupid.
Oh no, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. And that furthers the whole discussion on is it correlate to video games? Like, no, maybe people just get pissed off.
We are in a generation where people get angry and offended very easily, and
they're like, "Oh, somebody threw toilet paper at me. Oh, it hurt. Oh."
He called me a bitch.
No, if somebody just threw toilet paper at me, it's like, is at least four-ply, my dude? At least some courtesy?
My ass would have been like, hey, man, if you're going to do that, make sure it's Charmin Ultra.
Like, have some class, man.
Hey, look, as long as it ain't Scott, that cheap shit, nah.
Now,
but for real, though, because this guy's stupidity, 4 people dead, 11 people injured. All right, and even ID this dude. His gamer tag Ravens Champ 2012. He's apparently 4 people died and 11 got injured because of some really over crazy Baltimore Ravens fan.
And now he give Baltimore Ravens fans fuck now because I like Ravens, motherfucker.
Ravens fans 2012. This dude's a casual who just plays Madden every year.
Yeah, that's really what that is. He's a casual that plays Madden only.
Yeah, and. Now, what's even worse is that the survivor is suing EA. Like that's you legitimately just taking advantage of the situation, 100%.
I just put the smile on my face because I find it hilarious.
Like suing the developer is not going to get you nowhere. You cannot if one little person suing like a game, even a bad one like EA. You're still gonna lose. If you're suing the bar for poor security check and everything, that I understand.
So what it is now they can argue that microtransactions are
direct correlation to
gambling rage to gun violence because now they spend money to have a chance. And then it's not EA's fault. So
100%. 100%, like legit. There's a dude right now, just imagining ways like he's at a bar right now. Like I hope someone just shoots up this place, so because I just had a shot of Hennessy and I'm gonna sue the fuck out of Hennessy.
No. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna sue EA because whoever drunk that Hennessy EA had an advertisement in their game.
Wow.
They had microtransactions in it.
Fucking just dumb, dude. It wasn't even an EA sponsored event. Like not even EA had nothing to do with this tournament. Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what? In a land where we can sue anybody for anything,
Exactly.
fuck not shit.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna sue.
You know what? You know what?
He gonna get that shit too. He's gonna get it because the last thing EA is gonna do is just is take the heat of winning a lawsuit against a fucking victim.
You know what they're gonna do?
Sad. That's what's sad about it.
You know, you could also blame it on the fact that they fucked up Star Wars Battlefront 2, and this dude used to play Madden, which is an EA game, and then because they put microtransactions in it.
You just on this one.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Like, I'm loving this. Like, I was like, where'd EA come from? But at the end of the day, if you can make that dumbass correlation, why not?
So in lighter news.
Wait. Like, before I want to be the fly on the wall for the next ESRB meeting. I was like, okay, we need to change rating for a few games. Fortnite has caused shootings. What other games have caused shootings? Madden.
You know what, man? Like, why does everyone say? Why does everyone say they want to be a fly on the wall, man? Flies don't hear shit.
Flies eat shit.
Flies ain't listening in on conversations. You want to be a fly? You want to be in danger for the rest of your life?
It's a turn of phrase, man.
You know what I want to be? You know what I want to be? I want to be good friends with someone from the ESRB that just happens to be in on the conversation.
He wants to be the very best.
That's who I want to be.
Hello.
Fuck this fly on the wall. I want to
be.
Yeah, I want to be a good friend with someone with the ESRB, and he happens to give me a job.
What games do we put the M rating on?
Yeah, I get to be in the meetings.
Like, what games do you put the M rating on? Fortnite, Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row,
Madden, rated T for teen, may cause shooters.
I'm surprised it wasn't an NBA joint. Like, okay. Hold on. Hey, look, 3-point shot gets you 3 hollows in your chest, nigga.
Damn.
Pop, nigga.
Damn, he was white, sir. He would never say that.
No,
Exactly.
No, it was like
pop, N-word.
No. Shooting started out because this dude was killing everybody with LeBron.
Damn.
I was like, no, like you saw that video with the 2 Dragon Ball characters playing NBA Streets. Like Whis, you didn't tell me we're using God Key. You only chose LeBron because he has God Key. Yes, Bron's the truth.
Everybody that is listening, we are not making fun of the fact that people got shot. We're making fun of the fact that someone is suing
getting shot.
EA's with a lawsuit. With a lawsuit. He meant a lawsuit. Anyway, so EA is holding. Hold on. EA is holding a Jacksonville tribute fund live stream. Is on September 6th. If you can watch the live stream, and all donations will be going to the families of the victims. So
I'm donating because that's just some straight up bullshit.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and you can watch this tournament. It'll be live streamed Thursday, September 6th, and all the money will go towards the victims of the Jacksonville shooting.
See, motherfuckers say that. Sorry.
Go and check that out.
Because I had some good friends that were at Jacksonville during at that event. I'm just glad they're okay.
It's unnecessary. I don't understand why. Like, but let's not blame anything but people.
No. I like blaming EA. Blaming EA for the world's problem.
EA causes cancer in tomorrow's news. I played Madden for 19 years and I got cancer.
Like this is the new Illuminati of 2018. Donald Trump, EA, and freaking IRS.
So next week,
EA is the reason Titanic sunk.
Next on the podcast, so EA going out of business. First Battlefront 2, now Madden 19. Jesus.
Boy, I'm having a good time hearing this EA shit.
It's so fucking dumb, dude. It's so fucking dumb. Like it makes no sense.
No. Next thing you know, they're gonna be saying like, next thing you know, this is gonna be caused because of a WWE 2K game. They're gonna, it's like, I'm gonna sue WWE. You're gonna lose.
I'm just happy about the EA thing. I'm sorry, guys. That just made my night. Like that's my favorite thing that I've heard all week.
Other than Carl Winslow.
It's like a shooting at a game tournament results in the survivor suing EA. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like out of the blue. Like that's glorious.
By the way, I'm just gonna say here first, I'm actually going to attempt to do the 2K $1 million challenge for WWE 2K19.
I think everyone's gonna try, bro.
No, but the thing is, I actually have a chance.
How, Slay?
I have played 2K19 against actual wrestlers, actual WWE superstars, and I body.
Hey man, the online in that game is garbage, so it don't matter.
But I know for a fact if I play Xavier Woods, I'm gonna die.
that game's online has been garbage since.
I don't touch online.
Then how you play other? What you? So you went to events and you played them?
Yeah, like conventions and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That don't mean nothing.
yeah, seriously.
It's still one-on-one.
You played a professional athlete that is spending most of his time actually fucking performing and
Xavier
plays video games on his off plays video games on his off time and
he runs his gaming channel literally while he's on tour. He has a portable.
Did he win the Fortnite tournament? No, he didn't. You know who won?
He made the top 5.
Who won? The pro gamer, okay?
And the DJ.
Okay. Yeah, and the DJ. And what's the dude's name? Lupe Fiasco won the Street Fighter 5 tournament.
Yes, Lupe Fiasco beat Daigo. I still call BS on that one.
Oh, I'm dead. When I heard that shit, I'm like, man, just kill yourself.
Just kill yourself.
This
yourself.
But I'm only doing it because if I can meet AJ Styles and like I'm gonna meet my hero, then I'm gonna win $1 million by whooping his ass in video games. Like
I'm gonna laugh if he beats you and says, "I just beat you for a world title."
And then he gives you a phenomenal forearm while you sit in the chair.
Like that?
You sit in the chair.
Like that, boy.
I'll sell it. I'll sell that for him. I'll sell it like Dolph Ziggler. I'll sell it. I'd be like, it is an honor to get forearmed in the face by AJ Styles.
He actually forearms in the face. This dude just
like
he's actually forearms in the face. Oh, he sold that. Like, no, he actually hit in the face, dude. It's not funny.
It's like, you all right? I'm feeling phenomenal, but I'm seeing 3 of you.
All right. Well, that was the last of my topics. We will end it there because that was.
What about Gamescom?
What about Gamescom?
The new gameplay stuff that came out, like the Devil May Cry 5 gameplay, bruh.
Hold on. You ready? Hey, John, what you gotta say about the Devil May Cry gameplay?
I mean,
Lamar.
Lamar, no. I mean, I'll say this from what I had seen from it prior, because I didn't see Gamescom because I was in class. I'm excited about the fact that
the last Devil May Cry.
You know what? We can't talk about Gamescom. But let me say something about Gamescom. Why the fuck did Microsoft show up at Gamescom and show off fucking controllers? What the fuck?
And time has been extended.
Wait. Those motherfuckers had the audacity to have a curtain over this row of fucking controllers and having like, oh, stay tuned for this surprise. They pull off the curtain, controllers. I'm like,
Elite controller.
Eat a dick. What the fuck? You gonna show controllers at Gamescom?
Well, how else do you play the game, Chauncey? You need a cool controller. I'm just saying.
You sound like
You
that.
don't even have one of those, Carl.
He sounds like an Xbox executive. Give this man a raise.
No, he sounds like that one dude in a fan of like, well, actually,
With a monocle and shit.
Yes. Top hat.
Do not
Top
pass
hat.
go. Do not collect $200.
like yes, Lamar, shill for Microsoft, please shill for us.
Suck on that Microsoft cock. You enjoy that, green weenie.
I mean, aside from the shit that I remember seeing from the slight gameplay that they had, I mean, it didn't look like it was going to be super. I'm just looking forward to more actual gameplay to show how it's going to be. I didn't mind Nero as the main character in the Devil May Cry 4. I liked it because it was a nice change, but we'll see.
Doom looked good, and so
Doom
did
was
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice from FromSoft looks really good.
And Activision of all people.
I
Don't care.
Well, we'll see. We'll see when the microtransactions come out.
Yeah.
And then what the fuck?
They
else?
showed more of Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah, which I'm probably gonna end up getting.
Oh, I would get that shit too.
Actually, look pretty good. That comes out next year. Like everything they showed, all that shit comes out next year. So they like
No, the first 3
when
months
does Soul
of
Calibur 7 come out? I'm sorry, because
summer 2019.
Okay, cool.
yeah, next.
Because I know I'm gonna play the shit out of that.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna play the shit out of that too, and I'm gonna meet you online with Siegfried. I'm gonna stomp that ass. I'm like,
Hey, look,
No.
I'm gonna hit you with that He-10 Mitsurugi style with my nigga.
we'll see, because I'm gonna backhand you with my greatsword. I'm gonna be like, bam, I'm gonna you gonna play more.
Hold up. Lamar,
Yes.
don't talk Mitsurugi up next to the person who literally calls himself a samurai. My Mitsurugi will take your Mitsurugi for lunch. They're like, okay, I will be the Batman, you will be the Alfred. Okay, respect me.
Damn, he didn't even say Robin, dog. He said Alfred.
I'm gonna take y'all both to the driving range with Siegfried and my fucking golf swing. I'm gonna have a good ass time.
No, I'm just gonna skewer both of y'all bitches with fucking Mitsurugi. How about that, bitches?
We'll see. Challenge accepted.
Sir, how about Lamar? I don't know why you talking, man. With as much time as you spent with a controller in your hand, you could probably get hit with a pillow and get knocked the fuck out.
You know what? I don't have to take this abuse.
I don't have to take this abuse. I'm gonna take my phone and leave.
Lamar's greatest weakness is Serta pillow.
Oh boy.
Oh man, he gonna hit
Is
you.
anyone even gonna play Geralt in Soul Calibur 6 when it comes out?
I mean, I'm slightly excited about it, but at the same time, I feel like he's gonna be OP because they're gonna want him to be that special character, and that's all you're gonna see is everybody using Geralt.
Oh no, Geralt's not gonna be OP. Geralt's not gonna be OP. He's gonna be Nightmare. Nightmare's gonna be OP.
We'll see, because every time I played a Soul Calibur, generally the special character that they put in there is OP, except for like the Apprentice. For the Apprentice, he was the only one that wasn't OP. And Spawn. Spawn was pretty well balanced. Link dropped a bomb, keep juggling. That shit was stupid. Heihachi kept grabbing the shit out of you, which was ridiculous.
Heihachi is out of place for Soul Calibur. Heihachi in Soul Calibur is Negan to Tekken 7.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree.
That made no sense.
Yeah, I agree.
Negan would have made way more sense in Soul Calibur than
in Mortal Kombat.
That too.
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat, but
very outlandish and has a whole bunch of different. Yeah,
I'm just glad they brought back Creative Soul. I'm just glad they brought back Creative Soul.
I will say one game that I was generally surprised that I enjoyed the gameplay of was the Cyberpunk 2077. That game looked fire. It was so fire. That game looked fire.
It's like you looking at something that looks like straight something out of like Ghost in the Shell meets Akira, but you see like so many 80s references like all over. It's like, I see you, Knight Rider.
Just rolling up and shotgunning dudes in the legs and watch his legs blow off. I was like, oh yeah, got to do that. It looked like what's that fucking game? It looked like Far Cry Blood Dragon combined with Doom.
Ooh, that's a good combo. There is actually one game that I'm looking forward to, but it's actually coming from left field. The people who made it's from Devolver. Metal Wolf Chaos Remastered, because I actually played the original back in the day, and my friend Pedro, that acrobatic gun.
This was talking about a game called My Friend Pedro.
No,
I
literally.
thought he said this is like, have you played that game, My Friend Pedro?
No, look up My Friend Pedro from Devolver Studios. It actually looks fun, dude.
Yo, what's up with who's a developer of Bandai Namco? This motherfucker's putting out a Dark Souls trilogy in October.
That's a bad date.
Yeah, no. They just came out with the fucking Dark Souls 1 remaster. Why 4 months later you gonna come out with a fucking trilogy?
Doubling down.
With the Dark Souls remaster in it already.
Doubling down.
So pretty much if you bought that shit, fuck you.
Not to mention Bandai Namco got Jump Force coming out soon. The My Hero Academia, Shinobi Strikers, Tekken 7 Season Pass 2. They doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. They want that money.
They are fucking milking the fuck out of Dark Souls. I'm waiting for that Demon Souls remaster. It's coming out fucking 3 months after that.
And Code Vein.
I actually wish they would do a Demon Souls remaster.
I do too, but like this shit is crazy. It's like, I know we just released the Dark Souls remaster, but here's the trilogy. They should have just came out with the box to begin with.
Where's my Soul Arrow people?
I think it's meant to be appeal to the people who just now got into Dark Souls.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea.
Yo, I'm just saying. I did not do this research. Someone else did this research. But according to them, there was no real final statistics. But the people that bought the Dark Souls remaster, like 90% of them were people that already own Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
People are just double, triple dipping. There ain't nobody new hopping in this bitch.
If it was Bloodborne, I understand.
Not even Bloodborne. They need a sequel to that before they can even come out with anything else with that.
That's what I thought Sekiro was.
Yeah, I know, and there's no that. I'm still gonna. I pre-ordered the collector's for that game. It's only $80, and you get the statue.
What does it come anything with it?
Statue.
Please tell me it comes with a model of the actual bone hand.
I don't know. Let me find the collector's edition. Show this. Okay, this is it. Switching. This is the collector's edition.
Ooh, that looks good. Oh, that looks really good.
$80.
That statue looks good.
I pre-ordered that shit. I'm like, yeah, I'll pre-order that. I don't.
Wait, is that the art book?
Collector's edition.
Is that the art book and soundtrack?
Yeah.
Yo, that art book is thick as fuck.
It comes with steelbook, statue, map, game coins, digital soundtrack, and collectible art book.
Is the map the scroll?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I like that.
That is nice.
I pre-ordered that.
Ancient Japanese papyrus.
All right. Now we will end the podcast on that. Thank you all for watching, or thank you all for listening, whichever one it is.
Listening, watching.
GamesB4Bros episode 32. You can catch us on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Google Play. I'm your host, J2 Cool.
Royal Scorpio.
Damn.
And White Samurai.
And Carl Winslow. Damn it.
Hey, Scott, you don't have a gamer tag.
Ed.
You need to get one.